for you sorry sons of bitches.
Good evening, 101. Hi. I want to start this evening's show, first of all, by saying thank you for coming out tonight. Second of all, I want to talk about the 4 pillars of the Cowpunk Circus. Cow. Milk me. Eat me. Love me. Punk. A rebel, a loner, love me. Sir, a knight, a man, love me. And cuss, fuck, shit, love me. It is with those 4 pillars that make up the covenant Cowpunk Circus trophy that these bands will be battling for this evening. Without further ado, let us introduce our competitors. Our first band, who is all defeated in the Cowpunk Circus. Man, they suck. Didn't hear that from me. They swindle. They ramble. They drift and they grift. The first band, your house band, the Grifters and Grifters!
Fuck you! Fuck those guys! Fuck you!
Yeah, that's right. They hate each other. They're challengers. They're green. They're stinky. And they will rob your pockets of silver and gold. They're undefeated in the Cowpunk Circus, hoping to keep the streak alive. Introducing the Gobblinz! Will each band please choose a sacrificial lamb to compete in the first challenge?
We bring Stu!
The Goblins will be appointing Aaron.
Hey, Ron.
What are we, 3? Alright, here we go. Bands are competing in a shootout to decide who's going to go first. 1, 2, 3. Oh! I'm dead. And the Drifters and Grifters will get the first choice. My leg! My leg!
We going first, we deferring. Let's defer. Defer!
The Drifters and Grifters have deferred.
Holy shit.
The Goblins will be going first. The theme this evening is Just My Luck. In honor of St. Patrick's Day being sometime in the recent something.
Is the first round theme round?
Yeah. That's what I heard.
Wiener dog. Short shorts. Cigarette.
Song's about a dude that lived in a house that I was paying rent on. suck.
You suck.
I'll suck you.
Hey, suck me. Please.
Oh, my body is here.
There's another thing is just my luck. Maybe just my luck is getting lucky. So that's what this song's about. Getting lucky. I got a thing for you, fear, sins. From a little
songs just make me want to say.
Yeah.
Guys, one or two of y'all join me for a quick little interview. Y'all off the side of the stage here while the other team gets ready here. What's your name, sir?
Willie Allen.
Nice to meet you, Willie. Now, are you a first generation Goblin?
No, third generation. My dad and my grandpa were both Goblins. So I'm really happy to be a part of this.
Oh, that's awesome. How does that influence your music and your playing style? It seems like there's a lot of angst and anger. Is that a third generation thing?
I've got to outdrink both of them.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Hey, ain't you guys glad that that shit's from over? We're gonna introduce you to some real movie now.
Good job for bringing out or something.
Get some energy.
All right, that was sound. I just got a couple questions for the band here. The band. The next round's in Next round, we got some freestyle action here as the Goblins come up to make the stage and do a little bit of this and a little bit of that for you. Well, I got Stu right here with me from Drifters and Grifters. Stu, thanks for joining me. What the people want to know. Who are you grifting and why?
We're grifting everyone and everything at all times. I was selling this show, y'all heard me selling the show as we came up, and I was doing my best to sell the show because I'm a fucking awesome salesman.
Yes.
Are you?
That's awesome. I'm glad that you're good at sales, because that means you can sell things, which is cool.
He came over here and he said, I'm here for this show, and I was like, why?
Yes. That's what we're all asking ourselves, especially me. So the drifting, is that sexuality or travel or what are we talking?
It's basically sexual travel. That's exactly it. So we drift from this place and we drift home and we jerk off while we do it.
Can I hear
Jack it up,
we're jerking off?
jack it up, jack it up, jack it up.
Baseball.
Songs about killing your boss. You can listen to it. This is publicly available now on streaming platforms. We put out something we call an EP. It's more of a single, but it's called Employee of the Month. That song is called Tony. This song is also publicly available on streaming platforms. It's called Dead Dog Medicine. It's about taking your dead dog to make kills. Y'all ever seen someone do a standing front flip from flat? Maybe.
favorite things to take a deep dive into. Now, motherfucker, I just want a can of soup. What soup did you have in mind?
Campbell's tomato, baby.
Classic. Controversial even.
$2.
Another question. What is it that y'all are gobbling?
We're gobbling a lot of things.
What are we not gobbling? That's a better question.
And here we have Willie as well.
I'm Alan Carmody.
Very nice. Last question I got for you is, oh man. Thank you.
Really, I'm just killing time for him to switch to his guitar. He's back. my break song in between the two I sing. Alright, this next song's about getting the fuck out of Huntsville, Texas.
So, first question is, that cover song up to 16 tons, whose mother is that about?
For the purposes of this conversation, it's not all our mothers.
That's
Universal mom, if you will.
That's wonderful, thank you. You mentioned in one of your songs the usage of a Colt 45 to assume murder somebody to avoid going back to somewhere. With the prices of ammo and the questionable stopping power between the argument of 9mm and 45, is that really the most efficient caliber you can come up with?
Well, we find the recoil we find to be very manageable. We find it to be, with the 6-shooter, you obviously have less of a problem. Jay, we gotta do like a 6-shot fight to be the
It's wonderful. Thank you for your time.
Okay, guys, it's coming up on the evening where we let the robots take over. We have to choose a topic per band here. I do believe that the Gobblinz are going first. Is there any prompts or ideas anybody has out there? If they want to raise their hand and throw something out to the Gobblinz here.
The cheese touch. Yeah! Dude,
Cheese touch?
Yeah.
Raise your hand.
What does that mean?
the cheese touch.
The cheese touch.
I don't know.
Cheese touch.
Willie.
I was just introduced to the role of the veto in which the Gobblinz have decided to empower here. Is there any other topics out there besides the cheese touch?
Cheese touch.
Or can we flesh cheese touch out?
What did I heard somebody screamed out, what? Government cheese touch. Whoa, a hybrid. That's complicated and complex. I love it. Drifters and grifters, is there anybody looking around? Camo jacket, what are you thinking tonight?
First thing I'm
What are we singing about?
Huntsville.
Huntsville?
Kind of already did that one.
Okay.
What's happening in Huntsville?
Yeah. We're in Huntsville, what's happening?
We got to be in Huntsville.
I can't wait.
Cheese touching in Huntsville.
The government's cheese touches in Huntsville? No!
Only in the prison.
Don't touch me, government.
The prison
Don't
touch.
touch me in my cheese.
Yeah. Touching in the prison touch.
Prison.
Did somebody say, what? Don't drop the soap. That's a good one! Yeah! I like that. I love that, actually.
We got there because of you.
Thank you, everybody, for participating in that. That was fantastic. Everyone did a great job. While the boys are looking at how to write their songs, we're going to have some stand-up comedy from Rick Plays. Everybody put your hands together for Rick Plays!
Now we have so much milk. What are we gonna solve? One.
What we talking about? Just my luck tonight.
Yes. Yes.
So yeah, this is a story about how I chipped my tooth. You know what I'm saying? Just my luck. I get everybody to settle down. But yeah, so this was whenever I used to ride my longboard across town for fun. You know what I'm saying? Cause like it ain't nothing else to do out here. You know, so I'm riding my longboard. You feel me? Just having a good time, listening to music. And before I tell you how I chipped my tooth, I gotta take it back to like a week before. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm riding my board, everything good, and a shitty song come on my phone. So I'm trying to change the song on my phone as I skate, you know? And I end up coming to the end of the road, and I see this like Nissan Altima just coming, and like by the time I look up, it's too late, you know? So luckily, I jumped up in time and I just like start skiing hutching, you know? Jumped over a Nissan. I'm not bragging or nothing. It was pretty cool. But so a week later, I try to do the same thing, you know, except I'm skating down the sidewalk and I'm pulling into this parking lot down here, you know, like with what is it? CC's Pizza. Yeah, that big ass parking lot. So it used to be like a renter center over there, you know, and they used to park their big ass trucks like on the street there, like, you know, facing the street. So as I turn into the parking lot, I turn and like this big truck is blocking my view, you know? And as I come around the truck, a Dodge Durango is coming, like just hauling ass in the parking lot. And well, I tried to pull the same move I did with the Altima, but I mean, as y'all know, a Durango is a And I try to use the board as like a springboard, you know, because it's a long board, and just my luck, my feet caught the damn front end of the Durango and like flipped me over, and boom, smacked my face on the concrete, and yeah, that's how I chipped my tooth, you know, just my luck. So the moral of that story is, you know, maybe like the song wasn't that bad, you know. If I could, you know, take that time back, maybe like listening to a shitty song for 2 or 3 minutes, you know, it wouldn't be so bad.
We do that all night.
Yeah, you know, like, but yeah, you know, like, it would have been a lot cheaper, you know, instead of costing me like, you know, all that money in dental or whatever. As you can tell, I don't have dental insurance, just my luck. But yeah, let's see. Let's see here. So, Valentine's Day was last month, you know, and I had no date, so I went to the little massage spot, you know, little happy ending, you know, and I ain't gonna lie, I left like sadly disappointed, you know. I left sadly disappointed because just my luck, I found out my sister has 2 jobs, you know. But yeah, and you know, it's crazy, I guess it's true what they say about like chicks that grow up with all brothers, you know, like they grew up rough, you know, because man, that bitch has a tough hand, you know. But yeah, just my luck. Yeah. I see. So yeah, I remember one year for my birthday, my aunt, she made me a cheesecake, and give you a little background about my aunt. She's a horrible cook, you know, so like, I was like totally surprised when she called me up, was like, yo, Daddy, I got this cheesecake for you. And whenever I got to her house, the cheesecake looked weird, you know, like it was a little like shaky and stuff. So I asked her, I was like, yo, Auntie, what's up with this cheesecake? She was like, well, it's not a real cheesecake, it's actually a cheesecake pudding, you know. And I was like, that was such a disappointment, man. That's like a girl calling you up and being like, yo, I got some of this WAP for you, and you get there. It's like a flashlight, you know what I'm saying? Like you can eat it, you know what I'm saying, but it ain't gonna taste like the real thing, that's all I'm saying. Alright, yeah, that's my luck, man. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know the theme show until like a few until I got here, basically, you know? But now we here, we chilling. I can't lie, man, I don't like whenever rappers describe the type of women they like. I know hell of a transition, you know what I'm saying? Because I was like, she was 5'5", brown skin and brown eyes, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, he talking about me, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? Like, one minute I'm jamming the song and then next minute I'm a bad bitch, you know? Like, yeah, man, you know, shout out to the baddies out there. But yeah, bro. Y'all remember, so I got in the city. I did stay in LA for like some years. It was pretty cool. I remember when I first moved out there, I had this pretty dope spot. You know, it was like, it came fully furnished. It was a little studio, you know, surround sound and everything. But some people might call it a Toyota Camry, you know. But yeah, just my luck. Yeah, my first at-home job was DoorDash. It was pretty cool. I remember the homie ate some food and just threw it on the ground. I was like, bro, like, that's my living room. You know what I'm saying? I have some respect, you know? Like, take your trash with you, man. Yeah, bro. Oh, snap. Yo, the band has been pretty cool tonight. I can't lie, like, it's nice. Some good local music, you feel me? Shout out to y'all for coming out. It's funny because, like, I don't know, man. I don't even know how long I'm supposed to be up here, like, but, you know, we're gonna do the damn thing. Anybody, what's up? Want to talk about? Oh yeah, what topics did they get? Oh yeah, don't drop the soap. Yo, don't drop the soap. That's a crazy one. Anybody been to jail? You know what I'm saying? Nah. Hey, okay. I mean, it is like right there or something. So you know, I was like, shit. Yeah. Like, you know, it ain't too far from here, man. Don't drop the soap, though. That's a crazy concept. Like, that if you go to prison, there's a pretty good chance that, like, you're not gonna leave the same way you don't know, man. I feel like you're playing with fire with that one. This one guy, he did a jail skit with him where like, he was fresh to jail and he really like picked dude's legs up and like, oh, that's playing with fire, that's all I'm saying. Please, Johnson, I hope I never meet that man a day in my life. But, I don't know, dropping something was crazy. Other band, somebody said the touch or cheese, the cheese touch. What is cheese touch? Oh, it's a book in a movie. Oh. Don't watch the movie? Oh, okay. I mean, if it's, the cheese touch, I don't know. That sounds kind of freaky. I don't know. That could have some Diddy in it. That's all I'm saying. The cheese touch. The cheese touch with a little bit of baby oil. I don't know. I don't know, man. There's a lot of crazy things going on out here, Cause cheese got a lot of holes. All right, never mind. But yeah, melted cheese. I don't know. It'd be a good time. But yo, it's funny, man. Funny. So, alright, I used to drive Uber for a while, I drove Uber for like 3 years out there in California. And it's dangerous in the city, because it's just a lot going on. And I would drive Uber, right? And I would get like a lot of women going back and forth to the club, and they would ask me sometimes, before you pull off, could you wait till I get in the house? And I'm from the South, so I would say, yeah, but I can't lie, like, if somebody jump out the bushes, like, I'm gone, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could live to tell the story, somebody got to be a witness, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was tall, dark, and I got the hell up out of there, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, just my luck, I would come a victim too, like, that's not how I wanted to start back my Uber, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Anybody saw that big girl that got denied her Uber ride? Yeah. Y'all seen that? You ain't seen that? Man, bro, it's alright, so one person seen it. Alright, so it's a chick, she's like, and I'm quoting her, okay? She said she's 5'98", and she tried to get the Uber. Yeah, the Uber driver was like, hell no, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not about to mess my suspension and shit, you know what I'm saying? So she like trying to sue Uber now, and they going through a lawsuit. But it's crazy because, like I said, those were the words out of her mouth. They interviewed on the radio station. They asked her how much do you weigh, and she said 5'98", and it's like, can we be honest? It's over 600. Like, why would she take 2 pounds off of me? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's okay, man. But nah, it's crazy because when she pulled up to the radio, they gave her a regular like office chair to sit in, and she said, "Hey, you gotta have something bigger?" And they rolled out a Denny's booth. And it's like, come on, man, you need a Denny's booth to do a radio interview. Like, you can't even sit fit in the back of a damn sedan. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I'm saying, bro. Like, but yeah, man, shout out to Lizzo and the weight loss journey. But nah, Lizzo doing her thing. Any Lizzo fans? Alright, fuck the flute. I don't like the flute either, you know what I'm saying? I'm a clarinet type of guy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. It's nice getting back in town, I can't lie. A lot of changes. I don't like these meetings. I haven't met anybody that likes the meetings. Who likes the meetings in here? You like the meetings on Texas? Anybody like the meetings? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, who voted for this shit? I haven't met a single person that was like, yes, these meetings are a great addition to Bryan Station. I don't know. I feel like the protest, we just need to get a couple jackhammers in this, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Apparently they called a guy at like 2 or 3 in the morning going to town on that shit. And I'm broke, but I feel like somebody should have done it now. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody should have made it go for me. But that's all I'm saying, man. Could have had some changes. I'm tired of driving down the street, making a U-turn just to go across the damn street. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the goofiest thing in the world. I don't know, man. It's the goofiest thing. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, guys. We here, man. Any topics y'all got on y'all mind you want to talk about? Houston? Yeah, yo, man, I just went on a date in Houston. I wasted my money, bro. But nah, Houston is cool. I really don't go to Houston that much, though. I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared of Houston. Yeah, the traffic. Oh yeah, nah, Houston, they don't give a damn. Houston don't care. Houston don't care about nothing, man. I ain't gonna lie, like. Yeah, Houston is crazy, man. That's all I can say about it. I don't know. I don't really go to Houston. I try to avoid Houston, if I'm being honest. It's too damn big. Like you say, the traffic, you know, people crazy as hell out there. Dallas is bigger. Dallas is even bigger. I mean, I go to Dallas to the State Fair. I've been to the State Fair, you know. Nah. I was about to say, it might be, I don't know, every time I go, it's black as hell. So I was like, no, I ain't been, I understand. But nah, man, it's cool out there. Dallas, Texas is huge, man. Y'all know it takes 9 hours just to get out of Texas driving. Like, if you're going west, it takes 9 hours. Just to see another state. Like, that's so damn big, man. You would think, like, okay, I don't know, this might be a weird topic, but they talking about like making the fake weed illegal again or something? No. Have y'all heard about this? What is his name? Yeah, the Delta 8, I didn't even know, but it's like Delta 8, Delta 9, some more stuff, but the guy that's like going against it, he was like, yeah, they're advertising this to kids, like they're pushing it to kids. And I'm like, bro, whose kids is going in smoke shops? That's the only place I see it. You know what I'm saying? Like the dummies and stuff, like you gotta go to the smoke shop. So I don't know, man. It's just weird being back out here because where I live, there was like 4 weed shops within walking distance where you just go in, buy weed, mushrooms, and then go back to your house and your business. I mean, was it the safest neighborhood? No, but you know, I could buy weed, I had options, you know. Now over here, you know, I gotta call the homie. He might take 2-3 hours, you know. I don't know, you guys don't look like a big weed crowd, I can't lie to you. You know, like, hey, it's funny though, I got picked up for smoking weed in school because, come to find out, my classmates were doing meth instead, so, yeah, I don't know, it's weird too, because like, would you rather have a kid that smokes weed or meth, you know, like, I mean, one's gonna steal, like, some cookies out the cabinet, you know, the other one, he gonna steal, like, the door off the cabinet, the fucking, the sink, the goddamn, you know what I'm saying, the snacks too, everything, stealing everything out of there, man. Yeah. I don't know, picking poison, kids don't do drugs if y'all out here, you know. But yeah, man.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try that again.
It's easy to write. It's easy to write a punk song. It's even easier to write a country song. Fuck you guys.
That was stinky. And it's easiest to write a cowpunk song.
Drifters and grifters. Are you guys ready?
Let's go.
To finger pop each other's anthos?
Oh shit, I got a jam later.
Guys, Gobblinz, D minus D, Gobblinz. That was stinky right there. That's some good government cheese. I can't tell if I love it or I hate it. But I want it. Go Pack, go. Wow. Woo. What an evening it has been on this particular evening that we are all gathered here today on this night, on this evening right now. I'm going to have to ask both bands to join me up here on this concrete. There's over there, right here. And, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just there. And then let's get Gobblinz.
Hurry up, put it out.
What?
Right here. So,
Get out of here.
got a spitter. Guys, there's something good I get to tell you, and it's that there's going to be a winner and a loser this evening, and y'all don't have to decide who that is. But you guys have to decide who that is. Now, I think that we should probably practice before we go right into it, because the last time I just spurred some last-minute questions on you guys, it got a little quiet. So, I'm gonna go count down from 3, if I can remember, and y'all are gonna give me a, just a ground level, see how loud we can get. This isn't for any teams, just to see how we're doing. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
It's back in line.
Drifters and Grifters. Goblins. Drifters and Grifters.
I don't know what you're for anymore.
I win, motherfucker. Okay, for real this time. Oh, Drifters and Grifters. Thank you. Goblins. What do we think? I think it's a undisputed Goblins championship, undefeated 2-0 in Cowpunk Circus. But wait, we're not done with our award ceremony. Please hold.
This thing's heavy.
It's got glass on it. Almost. It's barely all together.
This is huge.
Since the Drifters and Grifters struggle so much every month, what is that? What's VI nowadays anyway?
6, brother.
6 losses.
Well, you need to say that.
In their 6 attempts, we decided that there should be an award for effort. So we now present the You Tried Trophy to the Drifters and Grifters. You tried! You tried! Guys, we got one more song for y'all this evening. We're gonna join together and kiss.
We're playing Kiss?
This is called Fanny Bells.
Trey, I want you up on this one too.
I myself can't
There you go.
All right, so the competition is over. We all actually love each other. I don't know if y'all caught that. So we're gonna play one together. Y'all have been here before. You know what song we're singing. If you know it, sing along with us. Get out of your fucking seat and sing along with us.
You're right.
Everybody give it up for Grifters and Grifters for putting on such an awesome event every single month. They take the abuse and they come back for more. Speaking of coming back for more, come back every, what is it, third Thursday? Third Thursday. You've heard of First Friday, and that shit sucks. Third Thursday is where it's at. Tell your friends.
Don't forget to check out the Gobblinz new EP on all streaming platforms.
Employee of the month.
Employee of the month.
Gobblinz. Because we are a silly band